Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been so long since I last sat down and filmed a video, so I'm so excited to be back on screens today. I'm sure you guys know by the title of today's video what I'm going to be filming, but I'm basically going to be filming my weight loss tips and kind of how I lost 15 kilos. So I'm just going to tell you a couple of my favorite tips for losing weight. Even if you don't want to lose weight, they're just good tips in order to just be healthier in general and just be fit and active and eating well and all that kind of thing. PS, before anyone asks, I have not cut my hair. It is still really long, but I put it in this weird bun because, let's be honest, I need to wash it today and I couldn't be bothered to style it if I was gonna go hop in the shower straight after this video and wash it. So lazy me. Also, can we talk about the background? I love these lights. Considering it's summer in Australia, hence the singlet, I feel weird that I have like a red candle and fairy lights, but tomorrow's the first day of December, which is 1, my birthday, and 2, I can put up my Christmas tree. So I'm really excited to put up my Christmas tree, if you can't tell already, but I'm just living for these lights right now. If you guys want to hear my weight loss tips, then please keep watching. Alright, I just want to start off by saying I'm no expert by any means. I've just been on this kind of like weight loss journey, healthy lifestyle type thing for a couple of years now. I started in January 2013 and it took me a couple of months to lose about 10 kilos. And then I gradually lost it over the next couple of months, and then the past couple of years have just been steady weight because I'm happy with where I am now, but I still live a fairly healthy lifestyle. I don't live as healthy as I did when I was losing weight because I was very strict on myself, but nowadays I do still eat super healthy and work out, but I also allow myself like a lot more things than I never used to do. So I'm kind of like a balance between them, which is why I hope I can give you some good advice so that you don't starve yourself just to be skinny. You can actually be healthy and still live a normal life. So without further ado, I wrote down a couple of things on my phone because I really didn't want to miss anything. So your diet is a very big factor of the way that you look, the way that you feel, the way that your insides are healthy and all that kind of thing. So that's why I wanted to talk mostly about food in this video, but there's a little like couple of fitness things in there as well. I just wanted to start by saying that you don't have to cut everything out of your diet. When you're trying to lose weight or be healthier, it doesn't mean you have to calorie count, doesn't mean you have to restrict yourself from certain foods. It just means that you have to kind of be smarter about it. So try not to eat refined sugar, try not to eat soft drink, alcohol. Alcohol is so bad for you. I can't talk because I obviously drink alcohol, but alcohol slows down your metabolism, which stores all of that as body fat, and it's just really bad. Like, it just stops, the fact it stops your metabolism is not a good thing. Also, just junk food, fast food, white carbs, so try to swap out white pasta and white rice, white bread, blah for the brown alternatives. Now, I would just say do your research on all of these type of things that I'm saying because, again, I'm no expert. This is just what I've been learning over my weight loss journey. I'm also really sorry if my camera goes out of focus. There's so many things in my background and my camera is like having a spaz attack trying to figure out where I am. So again, please don't calorie restrict or count your calories if you don't need to. In my what I eat in a day videos, I sometimes get comments from people saying, please don't count your calories, like stop counting your calories, it's stupid. And I've literally never counted calories before. Like, I would never be able to count calories, guys. I need my food. But basically, whenever I get hungry, I eat. I just make sure that I eat a healthier alternative. So say it's 4 p.m. and I'm starving, I'll have some fruit, I'll have some rice cakes, I'll make a smoothie, just anything like that. Eat when you want to eat, like don't calorie restrict, but just make sure you're making the right decisions when you eat, I guess is the way to think about it. Another tip I have for you guys is to have smaller plates when dishing up any of your food. If you put it on a small plate, it's still gonna look full, but you're gonna trick your mind into thinking that you're eating a lot when really you're eating less than you usually would, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Also, if you eat slower, that gives your digestive system time to figure its shiz out. So if you eat slower, your mind will start thinking that you are actually full, even if you aren't. But I generally take, like, I'm not kidding, I will probably take half an hour to eat a meal, maybe even more. I wonder what the normal rate is. But Andy will be finished his dinner and I will still have like a whole half plate to go. I'm just a really slow eater, but also so I just get really full at dinner time though. So I do believe that eating slower does stop you from overeating. And also drinking water half an hour prior to your meal and half an hour after your meal also makes you feel fuller. So they're just a couple of my tips to kind of trick your brain into thinking you're eating more than you actually are. And obviously if you're hungry after dinner, then have a snack, have some fruit, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that is a couple of my tips. When it comes to your daily meals, breakfast should be your biggest and also most important meal of the day. You need the biggest portion in the morning to get your metabolism working, and then the medium size, and then smaller at night time because you need your body to allow itself to digest and just rest and, you know, do its thing overnight. Some people have told me that they actually skip breakfast, which I find so bad. It's so bad for you to skip breakfast because the reason why you need to eat in the morning is to get your metabolism going. So some people deliberately skip breakfast to lose weight. It does the complete opposite in the long run. I also suggest when you wake up, first things first, have a glass of water. That gets your metabolism going. I've said metabolism 50,000 million times so far, and I'm like 8 minutes into this video. But yeah, just water and breakfast in the morning gets your metabolism going, which means that your body is going to be burning all the excess storage fat that it has in there. As I said, your health is 80% your diet and 20% your fitness. So I think if you're going for daily walks or a couple of walks a week or jogs, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to go hard at the gym. You don't have to lift weights or anything like that. That would be if you wanted to actually look a certain way or something like that. But if you're just looking to be a bit healthier, then I definitely think that just going for a couple of walks a week is perfectly fine. My next tip is to drink lots and lots and lots and lots of water. I drink 2 to 3 liters a day if I remember. You know, sometimes it's hard to remember to drink water, but water is the best thing for you. I mean, obviously, but it's good for making your digestive system work. It's good for hydrating you. It's just awesome all around, and the more water you drink, like the flatter your stomach generally looks, because obviously you're drinking a lot of water, you're going to the toilet a lot more, and I'm sure you could figure that out. If you guys don't like plain water, I suggest adding a couple of like lemon slices or blueberries, strawberries, any kind of fruit that you like. My favorite smoothie to make actually is watermelon, strawberries, lemon juice, and ice. It makes the best smoothie slash slushy. It's honestly, it's so good. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. Another tip is to prep your meals. So sometimes if I'm really hungry, I will literally just eat anything in my sight, and I'm sure a lot of you guys probably feel the same as me, especially when I finish work. I'm always starving, and then I just want to go to like Hungry Jack's and get a burger, or go to 7-Eleven and get a donut. But I make sure I always have some sort of healthy snack in my bag. So definitely either having healthy snacks on hand or just prepping your actual meals in general makes you a lot healthier. I know a lot of people don't really like eating like second day, third day heated food, so if you don't want to do that, just make sure you have the ingredients in your fridge and pantry, because you don't want to waste them. So even just having them in your house would make you eat them, but I prep my meals because I'm lazy, and just reheating it is so much simpler for me. Whatever works best for you. And the last tip I have is to write in a food journal. I have done this for years now. I always write down what I eat. It just helps you keep on track. Like, I've been running it the past couple of months, and there's obviously some days where you eat a lot more chocolate or you eat takeout or whatever, but then there's days where you eat like super healthy all day, and it just makes you feel good. Like, it just motivates you to keep eating healthy. It's both a pat in the back when you eat healthy, and then just like a slap in the face when you eat crap. So it's just a good way to make sure that you're on the right track. Just keeping up to date with what you're eating. Even you can write your exercise in there, you can write how you feel that day. I have so many other ideas and suggestions written down and just in my head. So if this video was helpful, please let me know down below in the comments. If there was anything that was new to you or that just helped you in any way, please let me know, because yeah, I just want to help you guys with anything that I can. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. It lets me know that you want me to keep doing these types of videos on my channel. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.